okay, I'll be good, despite everything that is happening in the world, around the world, everywhere. And speaking of being okay, I personally have not been okay. And Sidali, I think as human beings, that's how we're created. We worry a lot, and to an extent whereby we even doubt the God in us. We even doubt that He's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we could ask for. And when I'm talking about that, I'm not talking about Him, money, giving us money, what. I'm talking about the peace that we need when zonke ezinto around the world are happening. I'm talking about the joy, the assurance yokuba He is still God, even regardless of all the things that are happening. Excuse the noise, guys. The weekend, so everybody's in. So I'm gonna do what I have to do, and they get to do what they had to do. English pop up. Okay. I hope you can hear me, guys, very well. I'm doing a station for filming. It's very hard, and I'm trying my almost to get equipment that I need, but I'm so struck. Get the mics. For now, I still have my phone and a ring light. And we're trusting God, man. We're trusting God. This is what I did. I read a book, I think back in 2013. It was talking about taking things to God's hands. So what I did is, I read in this book, I forgot the name. I think it's Redeeming Lives, Redeeming whatever. I wrote it in a diary. Hello, diary. I said, Isekaya. That was 2013. So obviously, send a little. But in prayer box, it helps you take things off your shoulders. Like it gives you eternal and that trust yokubana ndinikele to izandla zikaThixo. So xa isezandleni zakhe, there's no need for me to stress because it's in his hand. So what we're doing today is we're transforming that. So over the years I've been using this. It's in a plastic because it will don't it's not in structure anymore, and as prayers are already scattered. What I do is I take a pen and a book and I write how I feel as it is, like as you can see. This was an Avon box that I got from my cousin. I didn't get, in fact, she bought. I was still young back then. I didn't even know what Avon was. She bought an Avon thing and I don't know what it was. Then I took that box because it was cute and nice back then. Then I found, but along the time, so I had to tape it. So now we're transforming that. So I thought, no, if this is God's hand, because I write it down from my heart. Because sometimes, guys, let's be honest, there are times where you can't pray, and even if you pray, you feel like I'm a long time. No. So in times like forget the noise. In times like that, I take a pen and a paper and I journal my prayers. I tell God, this is how I feel. Chap, this is what is happening. Brah, man. And I say those things, like literally I say brah, I say chap, I say vetu to God, because I know Him to be my friend. I know Him to be my brother. And to be, He's not the scary person. He's everything that I want Him to be. If I want Him to be my father, then I call Him father. If I want Him to be my mfetu, I call Him fetu, because that's what He said He would be to me, and He's always been like that. So I tell him, I write it down, and the minute I write it down like this, I feel like, okay, that's fine for me, then let it go. But it happens that it lingers in your spirit like for almost like a month or months, days. It does not go like instantly. But what I've discovered is that if it keeps happening like that, there's stress and stress, but the day I decide, man, let me put it into God's hands, and I put it in this box and I forget about it. So what I'm going to do is I'll try to take like 3 or 4 pictures, 4 of those prayers. I don't know what is a name, but each and every paper here is a date. Like here, it is a date and a prayer request and whatever, and a feeling, or maybe whatever it is that I felt that day. So I'll try to read it to you, and just to show you about Uchiko, for our own good and our own protection. And izinto delayed does not mean that they are denied. He's still going to answer. So what we're doing is we're transforming this box into another 3D box that I just bought, and I'm so happy that So these are all the prayers from the day I started until now. We are finally done with this box. I'm going to use another one, which is this one.
So we're taking them from this cute tiny, it was cute back then, but now I'm old little and I can't use that anymore, so I'm using this. We're gonna put them here. Oh, this is so nice. We're gonna put them here and take this as God as the same means. Wow, guys, I can write. I promise you, I write books. I can write, even in text messages. I write a lot, long. My friends will tell you, my loved ones will tell you. I write a whole lot of these things. I hope I can share other tips. Okay, it's fine. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll pick 3. I wanna pick 3. I don't want to pick Yongo Mom and show you guys. Even though, like, yeah, I wanna pick few of them and try to read them to you, and so that we can see. But I'll tell you 3 things, if it has been answered or not, if I'm still stressing about it or I've forgotten it, and maybe what I hope will happen about that prayer. So these are my prayers.
Okay, let's see what we have here. I hope I don't pick a prayer that's, I don't want to pick. Okay, let me shut my eyes so that I don't. There's easy. The easy. I know that this year. These are from last year because this boundary is what I have now. So I don't want to pick them. Maybe I don't know what I will pick. Let me just close my eyes and try. I hope. Let's see what I said here and when I sent it. This was 2016. Yo, January 15. Okay. I've been looking to my prayer points that I've wrote long time ago. God has been faithful. Some He has answered my way, and some He has just made them better than I have asked. I'm in fasting. I need to be close to God just before I began a cruise. Wow. I'm in need of an fast with both me and my brother. English came up with both me and my brother. Lord help. This time I need to spend it with God to reconnect. Some of the things do take some time to be fixed, but through it all I need an absolute change from God. I pray for a blessed years in Wosu. Guide and protect me with. Okay guys, yo, I can't say I remember this day, but I feel my English was not, but I feel what I was saying here. I think I was about to do my first year and I needed NSFAS because my parents like my dad. I knew but he cannot afford me and my brother, because brother was still in school also at a back then. So I needed NSFAS, and praise be to God because I got NSFAS, even though I did not get it in the first year but second year I got NSFAS. So that prayer has been answered. And what else did I ask here? So I was in fasting for NSFAS, and I prayed that God would give me blessed days in Mosu, and He did. Like guys, like I cannot tell you, like my spiritual transformation from the time I was home and the 3-4 years I spent in Wusu, it was like spiritually, guys, it was like, yo, I'll tell you, mean, but He answered that prayer too. And I like the fact that I already knew, but He takes time to answer things. He does His things in His own way. And I said that ndifuna uspenda those years with Him, and I did. Wow, I'm so humbled. And it seems like nalapa this day I was doing the same thing, because I've been looking to my prayer points that I've wrote long time ago. God has answered some of them, and He has not answered some of them, and I know. Whoa, babao, as newspaper even better than I've asked, and that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Wow, this is so refreshing. Okay, let me take this out so that I don't pick it again. I will take 3 because I'm not many. Let's try picking another one. One. Yo, this is the hugest. Ibalwe both sides. Hi guys. Okay, I've picked 2. This is way too long. I don't think I want to read this. I don't even know how I'm going to, but it's way too long. Ingati 2 pages, 2, 3. Let me see. Okay, you will end up with this one. No, there's no way I'm reading this. What time? It's 2 pages, guys. It's 2 pages. 2 pages, 2 little pages. That means it's 4 because it's written like kubhalwe onke amacala. I can't read this. It's too much. Dear Lord, I usually write you and you receive these letters and answer me. I know even now you will, and you already see my heart and all that has happened with my This is personal. This is very personal. 040218. I remember. I know this one. Someone has passed, and you guys, should I read you this? No, I should not. It's personal and it involves abanye abantu and other families, so I rather not. This is personal, very personal. Let's go with this one. But I think he has to close. Should I read you that thing, guys? I should not. This one is so small. Whatever. The public protector is called asking me to explain. Lord, have your way. Those results have to be out. This is 30 October 2013. Upper, I wrote in matric. Yo guys, I'm still gonna share about that. I did matric 4 times, by the way. I still made it. So I wrote in matric and results did not come out. Department of Education, and they gave us excuses and all. I will do a video for that. So I think I was praying for this other guy from church. I was in Durban and I met this guy. We were in worship team too. So he helped me. I didn't even know about public protect. So he was helping me apply for a public protector to say this thing, because that department that I wrote my exams, it does this all the time. Results is up. So he was helping me with that, and I prayed about this. You know what happened? Utiko those results did not come back, but he gave me strength to restart my matric, and that's what I did. And then 2013, and the next year I did my matric 2014, and I passed. The fact that I managed to get in EUSU, that means he answered that prayer. He did not answer the way I wanted it, like by a glad department, public protector, but he gave me strength and energy and confidence and resilience and all the things I needed to do e-matric at 22 years. Who does that? Nobody but me. So it's I'm thankful. Let's take the last one. This one. Which one do I pick? Let's take this one. Okay. Let's see. It's also long, but no, it's not. It's not long. It's more like New Year's resolution. Yeah, I'm 21 February. 19 in New Year's resolutions came now and Bali Gala we won Kaban with Bali. I write them when I feel like I'm settled, because this is 21 February 2019. After my degree, New Year's resolutions, it's number 1 honors, number 2 guys part-time job, number 3 YouTube channel, number 4 serve to prune my talents, number 5 help in charity or orphanages, and license. You know what makes me laugh is the fact that God has answered this, guys. What amazing. Amazing. What an awesome God He is, man. I've stopped stressing about those things, and wow. I even forgot because prayer, and am I still stressing about it, and what am I gonna do about it now? But I can't even remember because it's 2 years. Okay, honors doesn't. I applied, I did my honors, but it's a long story for another day. I did not finish. in terms of ixesha, because I was doing a part-time job which I struggled to find, but God blessed me with again one nigga, guys. So I got a part-time job while I was doing my honors, so I did both, which is why I could not finish my honors, because ixesha belingenalo kakuhle. So I will do that. And then a YouTube channel. When did I start my YouTube channel? 2019 or 2020? 20, I can't remember. 2019 maybe it was the end, but I did start this channel. Maybe I'm trying to think, where was I staying? When I got out of campus, I think 2020 maybe. But that's an answered prayer too, that I want to serve so that I can prune my talents. I want to serve in church so that I can prune my talents. I did serve. I've always been serving ever since I was in varsity. I've always served, and my talents have been pruned. So I thank God, even though ngalonyaka I did not serve kakuhle because of this job and school thing. So I was working even on Sundays. So I did not. It's still my prayer request, this one. It's still my prayer. I want to do it even now, even here. This thing of serving. And then Naleoba, I want to help in charity and orphanage. So something that we planned with my spiritual sisters back in time, but we could not do it because of these schedules to being. It's still a prayer request, and I'm still trusting God for it. And then that's it. End of the year, I need the license. I did not do the license for 2019 end of the year, but I did it last year. Not licensed to learners. So it's an answered prayer that is still becoming like, we'll go to invitation. Guys, I'm so amazed at how God is. I'm so amazed. I hope you take this and you do it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you get to do this. I love this box. I'm gonna keep it so safe and clean. So yeah, that's what I do to stop stressing and to stop being anxious about what God can do, because God is faithful, guys. He is faithful. My this thing helps me to stop stressing. And I can't pray, like I pray, because I pray when I want to take it up, but I pray. You'll be like, God, in Jesus' name, I pray. So what I usually do is I write it down and I put it here, and I stop stressing about it. And as I said, but sometimes the end like instantly, but you need to constantly remind yourself, I'm in God's hands this thing, so I don't need to stress about it anymore. So we again, like, as time goes on, because you trust what, if it's in His hands, that means whatever it is that he's doing, and don't forget to do this. I am advising you, this helps, as you've seen, and you've funded some of my prayers. I'm even tempted to read you another one, but time, I need to clean, I need to cook. So I thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I want this channel to have videos that are more like this, because the only reason why it was created, if you can go with video, it's for and those guys, like, I hope it helps you. Yeah, bye bye next time.